So in this video, we're going to discuss a dark beauty hack that literally everyone in this video has had no option but to use. However, they will never dare say that aloud. But more on that later.
Oh. Ah. That's it, I'm not going.
Hi guys, my name is Misha hai. I am still under the weather, but today we're going to discuss 5 more beauty tricks that hot girls and boys gatekeep from us. So without wasting any more time, let's go.
साबुन में भी नया फेयर एंड लवली ग्लोइंग स्किन सोप। ये ऑयल और पोल्यूशन खींचे और आपको मिले रोज नहाते नहाते निखार।
So glow is the currency in which the skincare industry speaks to us because it is literally something that all of us want so badly and it's the easiest to sell.
Now, just to clarify, in India, when beauty brands say the word glow, they just mean fairness, packaged as radiance, brightness, or luminosity. In contrast, in reality, the word glow is not really a color. It's the natural sheen of healthy, well circulated skin, something that shows up on every skin tone.
Somewhere along the way, I feel that we have convinced ourselves that just scratching the surface, we're able to achieve the glow, which technically comes from within.
And unlike what the beauty universe wants you to know, the real glow has nothing to do with surface scratching, but with circulation, meaning how your blood delivers oxygen and nutrients and clears waste from across your body. And just so you know, circulation is not just supposed to be a face thing, but it's a full body system. So if it's off anywhere, your face is going to start showing it immediately.
Which is where the solution was never really lying in like the hundreds of cream serums and treatments and not even in like the adult versions of these beauty tools like for the body, but in a simple, most important and absolutely abandoned term called massage.
Celebrity facialists like Joanna Zeck, trusted by women like Anna Wintour, spend up to an hour doing high pressure massage across the face and body before they even start skincare. That is the part that rarely gets even shown.
Not because they want the hot girls to relax, no, but they want to deeply influence the tissue underneath the skin in the bodies of these hot girls so that the shape of the body, the appearance of the skin looks absolutely best. And this process of deeply doughing your entire body is called the deep tissue massage.
Think of it as the grown-up version of the massages that we got as toddlers, but far more targeted and high pressure. It works deep into your muscles, joints and fascia using slow, firm pressure. Not just to relax you, no, but to improve circulation and change how your body holds itself.
And the truth is you cannot change how your body appears just by scratching the surface of your skin. Stubborn fat, cellulite and stretch marks do not sit on the surface. Aging, wrinkles and fine lines also don't originate on the surface of skin, they just show outside. And in the same way, glow
can best be achieved once the circulatory health improves from within. When deep tissue work starts to release, your body holds less fluid, so you look tighter. Your circulation improves, so your skin naturally looks shinier. And over time, your skin starts looking smoother and younger. It also helps break down stubborn fat, reduce appearance of cellulite and stretch marks, ease out wrinkles and literally untie years of tension and emotional baggage sitting in your body from long hours, bad posture, grudges and even wearing heels. You sleep better, you move better and you look better than ever.
And do you even realize how lucky all of us are to be in India right now? And when probably not many people know the beauty benefits that a deep tissue massage holds, because there's no other way such a complex process wherein one person is literally going to like knead your entire body like atta for a good 60 to 90 minutes for as little as like 1200 1300 bucks. Just a word of caution, when you actually get the deep tissue massage, relaxation will come much later. But when that woman will be kneading your entire body, all the tension which has been held up, not for days or years, but for decades, it's going to come off with a lot of pain. So just tell that lady to be like a little gentle, a little patient with you, ask you if you've got any problems in specific areas, withstand the pain that comes, because that's tension, fat, cellulite, stubborn fat, and your aging, everything leaving your body with bad energies. Get the deep tissue massage done. You can thank me later.
लैक्मे आइकॉनिक काजल काजल इतना गहरा जो समय को मात दे.
On an average, a woman uses at least 6 to 8 products just around her eyes. There's kajal, liner, mascara, eyeshadow, concealer, under eye cream, color contact lenses, while spending at least 10 to 12 hours a day staring at screens.
And yet, the one thing that actually does all the work, meaning the eyes, seem to have just been abandoned altogether. Because somewhere along the way, we've been convinced that the decoration of the area around the eyes is far more important than the eyes themselves.
But with the kind of screen time and exposure we have today, tired, dry, strained eyes are almost inevitable. And the more you try to fix what's around them, the more obvious that fatigue starts to look.
And this is something that makeup artists understand very smartly, because when a celebrity hires an artist, his or her job is not just to like color correct, put makeup and leave, but the collective job is to make that person look absolutely perfect on red carpet, on camera, regardless of how much people will zoom in and out. And which is where the appearance of your eye becomes supremely important, because otherwise the makeup is just going to make your eyes look worse.
Which is where something incredibly simple steps in.
Eye drops कर दिया. So what happens very often is my eye gets extremely dry and I'm somebody who faces the camera a lot. तो lights बहुत होते हैं और lights कभी कभी eye को tired बना देते हैं. So I constantly need to refresh my eyes.
Think of them as the lip balm for your eyes. They soothe, hydrate, and instantly make your eyes look clearer and more awake.
From an appearance point of view, principally there are two problems that all of us need to address on an SOS basis.
First, your eyes can look swollen, tired, dry, slightly aged, sometimes uneven, and less clear than they should be. That's usually because they're inflamed and overworked, and basically asking for care.
For which I use these eye drops called Eye Tone.
They're soothing, cooling drops that help reduce dryness, irritation, and eye strain, basically giving your eyes instant relief and clarity. They cost barely around 60 rupees and I've been using them for the last 5 to 6 years. Not addicted, but they genuinely work like magic for tired eyes.
Now is when we bring the Bollywood video again. Notice their eyes very carefully.
Problem number 2, redness. And let's be honest, this comes with the lifestyle. Long nights, lack of sleep, screen time, even the occasional bad habit, and your eyes take the hit. Now it's common, it's expected, but the moment your eyes are red, you instantly start looking tired, heavy, even slightly unwell, no matter how good everything else looks. Redness relief drops are what people call instant bright eyes. They visibly clear redness and make your eyes look fresh within seconds. In fact, in the West, something called Lumify eye drops is a red carpet essential because of how quickly it takes eyes from tired to being camera ready. And it's not just aesthetics, it's contrast. Clear eyes make your entire face look sharper, fresher, and more defined.
Like if you look at Deepika Padukone here, where probably she's cried, and which is where her eyes look this way, to her here, wherein her eyes are absolutely base white, which is where the pupils sort of just stand out so majestically well. This is the kind of difference that these eye drops make in like just a few seconds. There are multiple dupes of Luminex that are available in the market. I am just pasting this screenshot of a couple of options there are. Having said that, I personally suggest that it's always a good idea to just visit an eye doctor, check on the health of your eyes, and ask him or her to actually suggest which of these redness removal eye drops are best suited for you. Believe me, after that your dependency on mascara and even kajal will get so much lesser, because with the whiteness under your pupils increasing, your eyes will naturally look bigger. Then you will not need that stupid white line to like pop your eyes. Your eyes will legit pop.
Chronic constipation because of just a hectic lifestyle, like a high pressure life.
So, hot take, do you realize that about 60 to 70% of all the glow products that you're currently using will simply lose their relevance the day you actually start cleaning the way your stomach should get cleaned?
Constipation has a direct impact on how your skin looks. Texture, breakouts, inflammation, even fine lines. And no topical product can fully fix that. Women tend to struggle with this a lot more because of hormones, body structure, and lifestyle. And the reality is, almost all of us deal with some level of constipation, and often we don't even realize that it's a problem. Because it's not as glamorous to talk about bowel health as it is to talk about retinol or niacinamide. But it shows whether you acknowledge it or not.
Because the glow that you wish to wear on your face is sometimes not just everything that you slap on your face, but everything that is not supposed to be in your body actually leaving the body.
And instead of fixing that, we try to outproduct it. If glow serums weren't enough, now we have wellness of powders, matchas, gut health trends that have joined the kitty.
So if I talk about myself, I am basically Amitabh Bachchan from Piku, who is just obsessed with making sure that every single day, like, my system just has to get cleaned Ultra Pro Max. And until then, I will just not rest. Putting my bias aside for this bit, when I was actually researching about this topic purely from like a hot girl's perspective,
I noticed this obsessive and almost disturbing level of focus on that one thing, making sure that the system clears properly and consistently.
there's this one treatment which is as basic as breathing oxygen in entertainment industry across the world, including India. It's this thing called colon hydrotherapy.
बहुत अच्छा यार, ये बॉडी मसाज करते हैं, देन उसके बाद कोलोन करते हैं, कोलोन से पेट, स्टमक, आंतड़ियाँ सब साफ हो जाती है भाई, जो निकलता है ना अंदर से, तब लोग करवाते हैं यार हफ्ते में एक बार, दो बार, जो बहुत सारा बाहर का जंक फूड खाते हैं उनके लिए तो बहुत ज़्यादा बेस्ट है.
Ever wondered how colon hydrotherapy, also known as colon irrigation, is done? Let me explain it in detail. The procedure uses warm, filtered water to clean out the large intestine. It helps flush out waste and toxins while supporting digestion and overall health. During the treatment, the patient lies comfortably on a table while a small, sterile tube is gently inserted into the rectum. Warm water.
In fact, Rakhi Sawant being Rakhi Sawant, she recently spoke of it as well. And Bharti Singh, who's drastically lost a lot of weight recently, I think accidentally ended up saying this as well. In 2026, the way our life and eating habits have been for decades, it's not practical to be able to go deep cleaning way just by having like 4-5 liters of water and like breathing nicely and chia seed pudding. You'll see me throw a lot of shade at this chia seed pudding because I am tired of all these models and celebrities just walking in saying that, oh, I eat a little bit of fiber, eat a little bit of chia seed pudding, and I have like my veggie juices shots and I like look the way I do. No, these guys go for like these wild hydrotherapies where, yeah, so if you want to compare the two opposite ends of the spectrum between drinking 5 liters of water and actually doing that colon hydrotherapy, a very sweet spot middle way will be the one shameless puff that I do practically in my every video, which is this thing called Safi. Alongside that, there's also Isabgol. I've got like a variety of this which I can like skip for now, but just make this one change in your life.
And you'll notice your body looking leaner, your skin looking cleaner, and your energy completely shift.
Transfer proof, smudge proof, kiss proof that resists everything.
You're worth it.
47% of people notice your smile first. Not your eyes, not your face, not your skin, but just your smile that needs your teeth and your mouth.
are controlling a huge part of how your face is perceived in first impression, and yet most of our effort sort of stops at lipstick. But your teeth aren't just an aesthetic, they're literally shaping your lower face, your smile, and even your jawline.
So if I just speak from my personal experience, I've probably just been twice or thrice to a dentist in my entire life. First in childhood, and second of course was very recently when all hell broke loose with my wisdom teeth. When I went there, the lady actually was very disturbed seeing my teeth, wherein she said that I have been grinding my teeth since decades now.
So, visual problem number one that damages our teeth structurally is called bruxing, and it's a lot more common than we women know.
This usually happens if you tend to overthink a lot and you have a lot of agitation in you, or if you lift weights. A lot of people tend to clench their jaw and like grind their teeth a lot. From like an aesthetic point of view, the problem arises is that
you're powdering your teeth, accidentally consuming them while you sleep, and simultaneously your jawline is getting wrinkled and hunched to make you look a lot older than you are.
height of my teeth has just gotten so lesser. The original face that I had, which was somehow like this, has gotten a lot more stricted, wherein I at least feel that my chin's gotten a lot more hunched.
The simplest way to manage this is using dental aligners or night guards, especially while sleeping or even during workouts, to prevent constant grinding, protecting the structure of your teeth, and in turn ensuring that your face looks actually contoured. The second problem is purely visual, meaning how white your teeth are. Because just like clear eyes make your face look brighter, white teeth make your entire smile look sharper, cleaner, and more expressive. So every time we are even looking at buying lipsticks, it does not need to be in isolation to our skin tone. The lipstick will always be sitting against your teeth. So if your teeth are slightly yellow toned, warmer shades like orange, coral, or brown will exaggerate that, while cooler tones like reds and berries and mauves instantly make your teeth look a lot whiter. And in today's world, selfies, close-ups, and constant cameras, you know that your smile is always in focus, which is why people who are always on camera, they take this very seriously. So almost everyone in the entertainment industry, from Taylor Swift to Tom Cruise to Shah Rukh Khan, maintain this through whitening, alignment, and in most cases veneers. Because when your smile is constantly photographed, it has got to be controlled.
Now, naturally, most of us are not blessed with like the toothpaste ad commercial level white. And there are of course a lot of people like me who have naturally beigeish teeth. If you want to whiten your teeth at home, take some baking soda, take hydrogen peroxide solution. This is from Ashwin. This you will get in like 12-13 rupees in any medicine shop. Check the percentage that you have in your solution. It needs to be at like a 3% ratio.
Then add some cold pressed coconut oil droplets to this mixture, dab it on a wet brush, and then just apply it on the teeth. Keep it for like 5 to 7 minutes once every week, and slowly the stains of your teeth will start to go away. Because the whiter your teeth, the better your smile, your lips, your lipstick, your face, and everything would look. Lift is one of the most overused words in beauty. There's facelift, age lift, youth lift, everything promises to lift. But if you actually think about what lifting means, it's physically taking something that is falling down and holding it up. Now think about it practically. Your face is not just a thin layer of skin. It's muscle, fat, and tissue. And all of this is being pulled down by gravity every single day. No cream, serum, or oil can physically push that structure back up. Because if products could truly lift, we wouldn't be needing bras. Which is why some of the most lifted faces that you see, from Kris Jenner to Kim Kardashian to Jennifer Lopez, come from structural interventions, not skincare.
If you're in the business of actually making money by the way you look, you cannot afford to actually fall back on topical fantasies like creams and uplifting lotions.
And once you two remove that illusion, the question becomes very simple. That if gravity is pulling everything down every single day, what are you doing to work against it? Because lifting was, is, and will always be physical. Even something as simple as spending a few minutes massaging your face with pressure upwards, using your fingers or knuckles with intention, is closer to lifting than any product can be.
And the same thing actually applies for your head, scalp, and hair health as well. You know, when I was researching, I came across some fashion magazine articles from the West that said that, you know, you need like a hair scrub and some scalp scrub with like some very expensive ingredients. I was like, boss, you've got like your fingers. Why will you just not scrub your scalp with this? But yeah, before the circulation wave of new range of products reaches India, please start doing this. And the other bit is that even when you're doom scrolling and you're just lying on the bed, just sleep in a way wherein your head sort of just falls out of the bed. Do it aram se so that you don't harm your neck, but just keep it that way. Because when you do that, all the blood comes rushing to your face and scalp.
But if there is one thing that stands out above everything else, it's the dead hangs. Because nothing decompresses your body, resets your posture, and counters gravity as directly as literally hanging your entire body weight. You see, it's probably the closest thing to a literal full body lift, affecting not just how your body holds itself, but how your face, skin, and overall structure alongside the assets show up.
So guys, this is my video about 5 more beauty tricks that the hot girls gatekeep. I really hope that this video helps you in your fitness, beauty, and well-being journey. If you find it useful, please send it to everyone who can also do with saving money, looking a lot better, and more importantly, feeling their absolute best. Sometimes I think it's just a good idea for us to shift the goalpost or our position and look at things from the other side, and suddenly you realize that everything is not as hard as maybe it looks like. I'm gonna see you in the next one.